I'm getting the leading edge of my club perpendicular to my target. After I get my club set, now I'm going to set my body. I'm going to start with my feet together and square to my ball, and I'm going to take a narrow stance, about as wide as the club head. If this was the full swing, you can see how much more narrow my stance is in the short game, okay? I'm also going to move the ball so it's back in my stance. So it's going to line up just inside of my right toe. When I line up the ball inside of my right toe, that's going to make the handle of the golf club point or lean towards the target, or make my hands go in front of the ball. And everyone see my hands are now in front of the ball. Full swing iron shot, I was wide and in the middle. This is a short game shot, so now I'm narrow and my hands are forward, or the ball is back, okay? Now, the basis for this shot is, once I get set up, all I have to do is move the club back and move the club forward, and the loft of the club, or the angle, is going to do the work to pop the ball up in the air, and I'm just making it pop up out of the rough and then roll to the target. Okay, so we're starting with zero hand action at all. Once I get set, my hands are set, I'm literally going back and through with no hand action. Specifically, my left wrist stays flat. Okay, so if I do this only with my left hand, there's my left wrist flat. Go back, my left wrist is flat. I swing through, my left wrist is flat. The idea being that if I set the club, setting the club just slightly forward, that's set up, ball's back, hands are forward. I want the club to come through in that same angle. My left wrist controls that angle. If it moves this way, you guys can all see the angle of the shaft change. The angle of the shaft changes, so does the position of the club face. I'm sure you guys have all seen your friends hit the ground balls that go all the way across the green from hitting the middle of the ball. Okay, so